Hello and welcome to the news.
Our first story today, Cheryl Cole flew to LA on the 7th of May to promote the new American X Factor. Awesome outfit or fashion disaster? She arrived in LA to launch herself to the American public. Cheryl decided rather than make use of her amazing wardrobe and access to top designers, she would dress up instead. Unfortunately, in this reporter's eyes, she looked more like a 1970s throwback. Cheryl Cole's American X Factor dream has been met with a frosty start after she was warned about playing second fiddle to fellow judge and American sweetheart Paula Abdul.
Our second story today, Celtic manager Neil Lennon was attacked in his own team's dugout by a Hearts supporter during Scottish Premier League game at Tynecastle. This incident has shocked the footballing world. How did it come to this? Scottish football has witnessed a lot of previous aggressive attitude and attacks toward Neil, as he has long been considered a figure of hatred, stemming from the sectarianism that plagues the rivalry between Celtic and Rangers football teams. Rangers are a club closely allied to Unionist and Protestant values. Celtic are connected to Irish Republican and Catholic roots. Neil is a Catholic from Northern Ireland, and his fierce loyalty to Celtic inflames a deep-seated hatred from those on the other side.
In entertainment news last night, the National Movie Awards were held in London. The red carpet event attracted a lot of celebrities to the event. The King's Speech picked up several awards, including Best Drama and a Special Recognition Award. Colin Firth received an award for his acting in the film, portraying our Queen's father, King George VI. Harry Potter not surprisingly did well and received awards as well. The books and films have made a fortune, and for J.K. Rowling and the cast very famous and wealthy. Paul received the Comedy Award. The film is about two Englishmen who visit America and decide to visit locations where alien sightings had supposedly taken place. Perhaps the most special award of the night went to Johnny Depp for a screen icon. It was presented to him by Geoffrey Rush, another star of The King's Speech. Depp's acting career spans over 30 years, his first film appearance in the horror film Nightmare on Elm Street.
Depp has appeared in many films, including Pirates of the Caribbean, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, Edward Scissorhands, and What's Eating Gilbert Grape. He lives predominantly in France with his partner, the model, actress and singer Vanessa Paradis, and their two children, and they appear to eschew the Hollywood lifestyle.
In international news, Spain experienced an earthquake yesterday, Wednesday the 11th May. There was not any warning before the first of two earthquakes struck. The initial earthquake measured 4.5 on the Richter scale. The second measured 5.3. At least 10 people have died as a result of this, and many people have been injured. Many were too afraid to return to their homes, so spent the night asleep in the streets away from buildings. The quake hit the town of Lorca, near Alicante. It is the worst earthquake to hit Spain in 50 years. In 1956, 12 people died and a further 70 were injured in the southern Granada region. Many buildings and cars were damaged, and a television reporter had a lucky escape when a church bell tower and bell collapsed and narrowly missed him.
And finally, a dog named Bingo gave his owners a fright when he decided he was tired of walkies and took a trip on a train instead. He was found on a train by a passenger 50 kilometers away from his home in Cornwall, curled up asleep. After a frantic 4-hour search, the rescue center in Devon, who took him in, and recognized his picture on their missing dog website. He was reunited with his owner. 49-year-old Will Irwin, Bingo's owner, says this is not the first time that the dog has tried to make a bid for freedom. He regularly pursues tourists eating their fish and chips.
Be sure to join us next week.
Stay classy, Weston Supermare.